Hi, I want to take you to Janów today, a wonderful small town which is close to Częstochowa, and I want to show you its Jewish heritage. See you soon. I stopped for a while because I want to show you a wonderful medieval castle which is situated in Olsztyn town. And Olsztyn is a village, a city, a small city between Częstochowa and Janów. And here you can see it in the background behind me. I am not going to enter the castle because I don't have much time, but I will use my drone and will fly around the castle.
Take off.
I'm already in Janów and I am on the main square, which looks like a typical European square with municipality, some apartment buildings around. It's a square. Everywhere are private buildings around. There is a church. You can see it over there. And on the square you can see a market. It was the market in the past where people meet each other, where people trade, and it's still a market. And let's have a look what people sell today here. So mainly you can see some clothes here. Shoes. Dress, socks. There you can buy an ice cream. Panią nie. A gdzie jest taki zakaz gdzieś? Tutaj? A ja pani nie kameruję, już pani powiedziałem. People have some problem with recording, but they are just a background of my video, so never mind. So as you can see, you can buy some clothes here, but also vegetables. Honey. Things like plants. Some toys for kids. It's not so busy, not so crowded.
Dobra.
Peaceful life. And here is a small park where you can sit, get some rest, meet some friends here. Seems to be a nice place. Janów was found at the end of 17th century by Jan Aleksander Koniec-Polski, and the name of the village Janów comes from his first name, Jan Janów. And at the end of 17th century in Janów lived about 70 Jews, but at the end of 18th century the village had about 500 people, which a half was Jewish. In 1861 in Janów lived 960 people, which 512 was Catholic and 448 was Jewish. And they had their synagogue, and it was situated very close to the main square, which is there. And the synagogue was here in this place. Now there is a fire brigade in front of us, and the synagogue was burned down during the Second World War by Germans, of course. And there is nothing about the place. You can find nothing from the synagogue now. It's just a square, and there is a building of fire brigade. There is a memory plaque, and you can read here that in this place on 4th of September 1939 Nazi soldiers killed 6 people, and it was Franciszek Czesny from Janów, Stanisław Danielowski, Czesław Gaudziński, Felix Pluta, Julia Szmaciarska, Jan Szmaciarski. And there is no any information that here in this place was the synagogue. As we know, when the war started, the Jewish people were transported from Janów and other villages around to Częstochowa, to the ghetto, and then together with other people from Częstochowa ghetto, were transported to Treblinka, most of them. For now, not a single Jew live in Janów. Now I am going to the cemetery which is still here, and we can have a look, go inside and check what left from the Jewish life of Janów. That's the fence of the cemetery. It was renewed by a family from United States. And here we can read the old Jewish cemetery. The fence was renewed by a foundation of Salzburg family, a citizen of United States who survived Hitler's invasion. The gate is open, so we can have a look. As far as I know, during the war, Germans destroyed the cemetery, and for now we can find only about 15 tombstones here. And I hope that we can find some of them. Some time ago I was here together with my friend Ari Hauptmann from United States, and we were looking for the tombstones and we couldn't find some of them. But now I'm walking around and I cannot see a single one, and I'm wondering what happened. Where are the remainings of the tombstones? Yes, of course, there are so many plants on the ground, big trees, but still, we should be able to find some tombstones. And there is nothing around. Oh, we have one. It's in a terrible condition. Broken. The letters are not visible. I cannot read Hebrew, so even if they are visible, I cannot read them. Okay, we found one. We found one tombstone, and I think that I can see another one here. Oh yes, more of them. Finally. There is a small one covered with plants. Completely no idea what's written here. Here is another one. Yeah, it's a front here. Maybe somebody can read it, so please write a comment what's written here. Oh, another one, a small one. It's broken. And still some letters on it. There is another one. Also broken. And another one lying under the tree. Some letters I cannot read. And there is a big tombstone. Let's have a look. It seems to be in a good condition. Is there anybody who can read the letters? Everything is covered with plants, and this one tombstone is situated in front of the light of the sun, which shines straight on the tombstone. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe we can find something more. Today is very hot. We have summer and the temperature is very high, but I decided to put long trousers because in Poland we have ticks, and some of you probably know what ticks are, but some not. Ticks are small spiders which come on your skin, go under the skin and drain your blood. And some of them can cause some serious disease. So I need to be careful and check my body after the visitation in a forest like this. Okay, and there is another tombstone here. A big one. It reminds me those which we have in the Jewish cemetery in Częstochowa. And there is another one. Everything is in Hebrew, nothing in Polish, so I cannot read it. Here is a kind of pedestal made with concrete, more of it. That looks like a part of a tombstone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A small part of a tree falling down on my head. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a fence. There is a corner of a fence and it goes like this. So that's the end of the cemetery. It's not a big one. But there was no reason to build a big cemetery because there was not so many people, Jewish people in Janów. I mean, well, a half of the whole population, so it was a very Jewish village. But still, it was a village, so it's not necessary to build a big cemetery. I'm walking around and trying to find some more tombstones. So if Germans destroyed them during the war, I'm wondering where are the remainings, the parts. I cannot see them on the ground. Maybe they took them all and used for something else. Oh, a blackberry. It's a good one. Oh, more of them. I think I see one of the tombstones here. Huh? There is a part of the grave. It's a stone all over here. Until this moment. And there is one more. You can see a lion with long tail. There was another one with broken head now. Is there anything else left here? Ah, there is a fence. So that's the end of the cemetery from this side. And I can see another tombstone here. Ah no, it's a part of a tree. From a distance, it looked like a tombstone, but it's not. I'm not sure if there is anybody who cares about the cemetery now. I don't think so. Because as you can see, it's even hard to walk on it. And I think it wouldn't be a big deal for a local municipality to cut the trees. Simply take them away from this place and uncover it, so maybe some historians could find more of tombstones, which probably are here under the ground, under the leaves. So far I found 7, maybe 8 tombstones. Should be some more. Ah yeah, another one. It has a symbol of a tree, leaves. There is also a Hebrew, which I cannot read, as you know. And there is another one, a big one. Nothing behind. Okay. I can see another one. It's here. The letters are almost not visible, almost gone. Here is a sentence all around. Let's go this way. Maybe I can find something more. Look what I just found. some broken pieces of tombstones on the ground. So there is someone who put some effort to find these parts and bring them into one place. Ah, there is another tombstone which lies on the ground. Is there any letter, a single one? Is it a front? Yes, it is. Here are some letters. Unfortunately, I cannot find more tombstones here. I am going out and I will use my drone to fly above the cemetery and also above Janów. So we'll have a nice view from the sky on the village. I read that in the corner of the square there was a Jewish inn, a pub, which still exists. I'm in the building, and in the building you still can eat something and drink something. I'm going to check the place. Okay, pizzeria, 150 meters this way, so probably this is the place. The street is crowded, and this is because Janów and the nearby village Zpoto are a very nice place to visit. And many people from Częstochowa come here to go to a forest, to climb on the rocks, to sit on close to a small lake, for example. So many nice paths which you can use during your bicycling, walking. I also come here with my family to get some rest. Okay, I think that I can see this small restaurant which was a Jewish inn in the past. The yellow one, okay. Unfortunately, we cannot go inside because it's closed. We have noon, and it's opened from 1 p.m. Is there anything else we can see here? Just a backyard where you can sit. Seems to be a nice place. And as you can see, here are white rocks. They are very popular. They are everywhere here in this part of Poland. And many buildings, many old buildings, are built using these stones. We don't use them anymore to build our houses, but in the past they were very popular. I think I can go back this way to the main square. It's not going to be so noisy here. You can see some traditional buildings here, and the one like this. I'm wondering if we still can find mezuzah signs on doors. I cannot see any here, and I was trying to find some, but I couldn't. But I believe that maybe in few houses you still can see mezuzahs on the front doors. If the half population of this town was Jewish and buildings like this come from that time, I mean from before the war, why not? Many people didn't change their front doors, so probably we still can find mezuzah signs on the front door. when we are away from the main street, it's very peaceful and calm. Look at this building. A wall and a building from the white stone. So this was Janów, and now I am going to Złoty Potok. It's a nearby village where me, together with my family, go very often to get some rest. I will take you to a wonderful sunflowers field, and then we will go to a cute palace, and I will tell you more about it when we get there. See you. So this is the sunflower field which I was talking about. It's a big one. But I think I will use my drone to take you to the sky, and we can have a look at the field from above. And now I'm in a wonderful place where you can see a body of water and a palace. This palace belonged to Krasiński and Raczyński family in the past, and I don't know the history of the building and of the place, so I cannot tell you more, but still it's a great place to come, walk on a path all around and to the forest and enjoy the peace, feeding ducks, sun. I'm gonna show you to the place from the sky using drone. thank you for watching my video. Janów is a wonderful place, very interesting, and I think that there are many more histories which can be told about that place, that village. Thank you once again, and hope to see you in next videos. Bye.